Isn't that cute?
It is cute. It is very cute. We don't hear it quite as well when you're at the house, but it's still super cute.
Trying to find my cursor.
Well, that's what I figured.
What in the world?
We'll be up here at some point.
Yeah, we'll be here shortly.
Yeah.
There.
Hello.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm dandy.
Dandy.
Oh, went out.
Went out. You know, you should tell everybody what you were doing today, because I think they were, at first, I think everybody's worried that there was something wrong because you canceled. So you should let them know what you were off doing.
Right. Well, I've been putting off an order for some pygmy sunfish for a couple of weeks. Some guy in Seattle wants some, and then I got another order, and I haven't had them. And Frank's not been around to go out and collect for me. The only place I knew to get them is a 2-hour drive one way. So I figured I just had to do it this weekend. Mm-hmm. So I thought about it and figured out the only way I could do it, since I had to have the shop open for a few hours at least. The only way I could do it was to go out early in the morning, leave before sunup, and get there by 9 o'clock or so. Mm-hmm. Collect for an hour and then be back by noon. So that's what I did, and that's why I was not on the stream this morning. I did get about, I don't know how many, 10 or 15 very nice males, maybe a couple of females. I was catching little jewel fish that were really tiny, and they sort of looked like a female. But then when I got them back and put them in the tank, I realized they're not. They're jewels.
They're jewels, yeah.
But I think I did get a few. I hope I got at least a couple of females, so I can at least put one female in with the group. I'm selling them in groups of 5. And I think maybe I have 10 very nice males. They're Everglade-eye, Elosoma Everglade-eye, pretty fish. Very tiny, full grown, just barely more than half an inch. Okay. So they're a very tiny fish. They look like a grouper. Their body shape is like a big, massive grouper. Right. They're very, very tiny. Their color, the Everglade-eye is, the male is jet black with a field of blue stars. So he's really a very, very pretty fish.
I would say it sounds pretty. I've never kept them.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. They're a little hard to come by.
And do they have to be kept really warm, or can they be in a lower temperature?
Well, they're a Florida fish, and right now they're in water they're in shallow water, so it gets cold quick. They can tolerate pretty cold water.
Okay.
But Florida doesn't freeze, so they probably could not tolerate frozen conditions.
Okay. I was just curious because, some of them can take a lower temperature.
Well, and of course, this time of year, they're not breeding. Normally, they're breeding. So normally I get pairs, and I did not get pairs. All I really got was males.
Yeah. So do you think this person, he'll be happy with males, or does it matter?
Well, I'm gonna try to make sure he gets at least one female. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the males are vastly more colorful, so it'll as long as they get there alive, that'll be the real trick to make sure that happens.
True.
Foxy's here. Foxy, thank you so much for the delightful Christmas song.
Yes, I don't know if you were here when he played it, but I love it. It's so cute, Roxanne. So cute.
Monster Fish Gal, Catfish Terry. Hello, Catfish Terry. Nice to see you. Nice to have you with us.
So I admit, I'm just saying hi to people. So I haven't had a chance to really look and see if we have any questions. I don't think so.
Yeah, Alex has some elosoma.
Oh yeah, in 50 degrees. Yeah.
Which one do you have, Alex?
So they can go quite cool.
There are at least 3 different species of elosoma. And most of them are further north than Southwest Florida. They get up into Georgia. I don't know how much further, but they do get into Georgia.
Okay. We have some people in here. Skipper's Aquariums.
Scott's Aquatics. Hi, Scott.
And there are a couple others. I'm scrolling back up.
Skipper's Aquarium.
Kyra. Is it Corey Dorval, I think? And there was somebody else that was new, I thought, in here. So that's nice. Welcome. Or new-ish.
Right. It's Mary Page.
Hi, Catfish Terry. Hi, everybody. Lori, who's always here in force.
Danny Ken.
Fishy Mom.
Hi, Kenny. Or Danny. Or whoever.
I know. I always say Kenny because I think it usually is Kenny. But if it's not Kenny, let us know. That's for sure. But I just always assume it's Kenny.
Really, Master Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Joey from DIY is here. What? Really?
What'd you say?
Oh, Master Blake said Joey from DIY is here, but I think he misread it.
Oh.
I think it was DUI.
No, it does say if you scroll up.
Oh, yeah, it says the King of DIY.
It's King of DIY.
Just heard about you from Science Gal.
Another Joey.
Well, there we go. Another Joey, right? I love your channel, Joey. I'm a big fan, and I love your story. You have found a home here. We have a lot of folks on this channel who have the same kind of story you do. You know, kind of struggled against insurmountable odds and rose like zeniths from the ashes and became great and wonderful people. That's all we are. Delighted to have you here.
Absolutely, welcome. And anybody else that we may have missed that's new, welcome.
Yeah, we're gonna have to we'll have to give them a wrench right away. We wrench everybody, as you can see. So anybody who fits in, which is everybody who's here.
Well, there are a couple others if you're handing them out. And it's starting to scroll fast, so I apologize if I'm missing saying hi to people. I'm trying to keep up.
Charlie Hammett. Hi, Charlie. Alex. Why Not N? No, I haven't seen Why Not N for a while.
Why Not in Wyoming? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah. Okay. Let's get him a wrench.
There were a couple other farther up if you can go back. Sorry, I'm typing away and you're looking, so.
Yeah, it's okay.
So we're not talking is my point.
Right. Hi, Vanoksky. Nice to see you. BJ Palmer, Monster Fish Gal, Foxy, Skipper's Aquariums.
Yeah, that was one, and there's another one too, aside from Skipper's. And hello, Larry D. Hello, Crystal's Pets. Charles, hello. Everybody, hello. It's scrolling fast.
Kira Corridorable.
That was one I saw. And there's also somebody in here, Koi Fish.
Oh, really?
Is new. So there's a lot going on. And
nice. That's as far back as I can go.
Okay. And I'm trying to say hi. So if we're missing questions, we're going to start looking for questions.
A lot of hellos.
All right. I put mainly Bevis has something at 6:12.
When watching 25, 26. Hit the like button. And don't forget to share. It's a big help if you share with whatever other channel you're on or whatever other platform you're on.
Okay.
Yes.
Fish, can you drop the link, please?
You betcha. Got it.
Okay. Well, I was trying to look for some questions, but I think it's mostly just some hellos and maybe a couple quick statements.
Any insight on breeding German blues, Furlough? Yeah, there are a couple of things you need to know about breeding German blue rams. The first thing is to get young ones. Don't get big old fish because they're not going to spawn for you. You want to get young fish. If you can get juveniles, that's preferable. Try to sex them as early as you can. The males tend to fight. They do not play well together. So you want to have a male and a female. The female is distinguished by a red belly. The male does not have red, at least not in the body. He may have a thin red line on a fin or a spot or two, but the female has a distinctive red body. If you're familiar with crebensis, it's they have the same kind of markings as a female crebensis, a bright red belly. So as they're juveniles, that begins to show up. So that's one good way to distinguish them. Another good way to sex them is, and I never know, I keep forgetting which is which, but the big black spot that's in the middle of the ram's body. In the male, it is pure jet black with maybe a tiny blue spot or two around the outside perimeter. The female's black spot has a field of tiny blue spots on stars on the black field. Yes, Joey.
Can you drop it again? It didn't go in. Mary's trying to get up here and it didn't show up. Sorry for interrupting.
Okay.
Oh, all right, it's there. She'll come up. Okay.
So that's the first thing, is to try to get a pair. You can do two females and a male, although the male will typically only breed with one female at a time, and they will chase the other one away. You want temperature minimum 82 degrees. The fish are not healthy. They're not happy if the temperature drops below 82. The other thing, of course, is to try to feed live food if you can at all. It will it'll pump them up. It'll make them much healthier and much more vigorous. It'll egg up the female better. They'll just do much better. You can keep them in a small tank, like a 10-gallon tank. I like to keep them in a dirted tank, although you can keep them in a bare bottom tank. That's really not a problem. Plants in the tank are a help, and we'll get to why in a minute. A stone, a flat stone about the size of a silver dollar is all you need, and put it in a corner. They will be happier spawning in a corner in the tank. If you have a flat stone laying there, they will clean it and they will lay their eggs on it, and they will guard and care for the eggs. The eggs hatch in 2 days. Might take a little longer, but it's going to be 2 days. Hi, Mary.
Hey guys.
After 2 days, the parents will move the babies from the rock into a pit. They'll scoop out a little, very, very shallow pit, and they'll keep the babies there as wigglers. They will not be able to swim at that stage. For 2 days, they will wiggle. By the third day, this is now 2 days for eggs, 2 days for wiggle, and then the 5th day, they will come up and begin to swim. That's when you need to have food for them. If you can get microworm culture, that's a really good food, and it works well. They're a little tiny to be able to take baby brine shrimp, but they can. If you have some paramecium culture, or if you have a good culture of microscopic life in your tank, that will give them a good start. They need food in the water column. They're not going to go to the bottom to feed. So the microworms are ideal because as they float by them, the babies will be able to eat them. That's probably that, or vinegar eels are probably the easiest and the best food for them. You need to feed that for 2 to 3 days until they're big enough to take baby brine shrimp. Now, there's one more really critical secret to succeeding in raising these babies. As soon as the babies are up and swimming, the parents will care for them 1 day. In many cases, it's less than 1 day. You must take the parents out or take the babies out a few hours after they're free swimming. If you don't, they will be eaten. They'll disappear, and you'll never know what happened to them. The fish will then breed again. They're going to breed basically once a week. So good luck with that. Get a nice pair, young pair if you can. Get 3 or 4 if you can. You can grow them up together until you pair them off, and then put a pair or a trio in a tank. They will chase the third female away, so she will need to be taken out. But it'll give the male a choice of which one he wants to be able to breed with. They're wonderful fish. They're delightful. You got to keep them warm. You got to keep them healthy. And you got to take the parents away from the babies pretty much as soon as they're free swimming, if you want to keep them alive. Good luck with all that. That'll be great fun if you can get them going. They're an easy fish to raise, so long as you got food for them. What else you got there?
Well, unless Mary's got something. I was trying to find, I seen a comment from Furloughs, but I wasn't sure exactly. They said they were feeding blackworms once or twice a week, but I'm not sure what they were feeding. I tried to scroll up some.
Blackworms are great. Yeah, it's a perfect food for rams. I feed blackworms to my rams. I always have black worms in stock.
And I think that's what they were referring to.
So,
just everybody to hit that
Yes.
like button. This is exciting, you guys. Y'all hit that like button. We've got 63 watching.
Absolutely
Let's get this
wonderful.
done.
Mary, did
Lee
you see
Wilcox
anything?
is here. Lee says English mustard with ham and cheese sandwich, sausage, roast pork, roast beef, and even cornflakes. Works for me.
Yum.
I don't want to
Works
talk
for
about
me.
food. I haven't eaten yet.
Really?
Cold
I just
pond.
made a pot roast I'm about to die to have.
Oh, yeah, lucky. Yeah. Father Fish at 6:15, I think.
Hey, Sue.
Cold
Susie
Han
Q.
says, can 8.4 pH well water be too hard for plants like Jungle Val and Anacharis?
Java Val and Anacharis. No. Those Jungle Val. Yeah, those are both plants that grow well in brackish water. So they can take hard alkaline water. They can even take a certain amount of salt. It's light brackish, not brine brackish. Brackish is a spectrum. It goes from the Chesapeake Bay, the upper reaches of the Chesapeake, to Tampa Bay. Both are considered brackish. For my money, one is brackish and the other is salt. But when we talk about plants growing in brackish water, we're talking about them growing in a very, very light, like 3, 4, 5, 6 ppm. Not really much higher than that, but it's enough to be able to treat if you need to treat with salt and not hurt the plants. They also prefer, most plants, not all plants, most rooted plants prefer hard water. The plants that do not prefer hard water, but will typically do well, are plants that grow in rain pools, such as Aponogetans. Aponogetans will grow in hard water, but they prefer soft water. I've not really noticed a difference in their growth. I right now have probably 25 Madagascar lace that are exploding in my hard water tanks. They're just, only once in a while am I able to really pull that off. And this is actually the third batch of Madagascar bulbs that I bought. The other two failed completely. This one is fine. What are you pointing to yourself, Mary?
I want some of those. I want some Madagascar.
They're gorgeous.
Please. Look,
Yeah.
please.
We'll be able to get.
I'll work hard. I'll work hard for you if you just send me some Madagascar lace.
We'll get some stuff. I need to get some shipments out this week. Cold Han, can 8.4 well water be too hard?
That's what you
8.4.
just answered.
Yeah. 8.4. That's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. It's reaching a level though. You get up close to 9 and you're really into something else again. You're into the Dead Sea. I don't know what the Dead Sea is. It's probably 12, 14, 15, something like that. Pretty bloody hard. 8.4 is 8.4 pH is that's manageable. That's not too high a pH. I like to get it down a little, but I don't think it's going to hurt anything. What's your ppm, and what are your carbonate levels? Do you know? That would be helpful information. And nice to have you with us, Colt. Appreciate you coming in. B.J. Palmer, a dynamic duo talking about Alex and Science Gal. You betcha. You betcha. We got some pretty exciting people in the fish fam. We do indeed.
We do.
Overhanging chunk of acne will help often also, says Alex, if they don't use the caves. What's he talking about?
I don't know.
So Sharpie is suggesting to Lee that Mowbray pork pie and Coleman's mustard are perfect for a Sunday supper. Could not agree more.
I was like, there's a lot of food talk in here.
We're hitting before the dinner hour. Yeah, I ate
Just
something
making me
earlier.
hungry.
Fish and shrimp by Rich. Hello. Fish and shrimp. Yeah, making us hungry, right?
Leslie has a question, Father Fish, about the Madagascar lace bulb. Does it need to be dry for a period? Mine was big for a long time, but now it's barely growing, small leaves.
Yeah, I would do that. I would take it out, put it in a like a Ziploc bag. You don't want it to dry out, but put it in a Ziploc for maybe a month. Give it a chance to kind of focus itself, I guess.
Sort of a resting period?
Yeah, like a resting period, right? And then try it again.
See, Alexander Lee has a question at 627. Did you guys just mention what plants will work in a tank with low pH, like crystal shrimp? If not, what will do good in a tank with low pH?
Well, again, any of the rain the rain plants, Java fern, Java moss, any of the plants that are not rooted will manage pretty well. Anubias, red root probably does pretty well in soft water. Alex should have a handle on that. He's done a lot of soft water plants. If you want to chime in, Alex. I mentioned all of the Aponogetans. They are plants that live in rain pools in African jungle areas that dry out seasonally, and then when the monsoons come or the rainy season, they grow. So they have a fairly short growing season. They live with and grow with the annual killifish. So the killies are part of that same environment, and it tends to be soft acid water. It's rainwater with a lot of tannins in it. So they do well in that kind of environment, but they will grow in any environment. I grow them all the time in hard alkaline water.
See, you see that one at 629, Joey?
No, I didn't, so go ahead.
Furloughs Aquatics says, Father Fish, my next question is about filamentous barbs. What should I look for in breeding habits?
In breeding habits?
Breeding habits. Hey, Priscilla.
Well, they're an egg scatterer. It's not the breeding habit so much as it is getting them fattened up so that they're producing, so the females are producing eggs. To breed them, you want to keep them. They lay a non-sticky egg, an egg that falls to the bottom. So if you put them, once they're in breeding form, over a layer of marbles, 2 marbles deep, put them in the evening, and then check the bottom of the tank with a flashlight in late morning and see if there are eggs there. You can take the eggs out or leave them for a day. They'll hatch in a day, day and a half, maybe 2 days, depending on temperature. It's really kind of nothing to it. So long as they are egged up, they will spawn. They spawn all the time in community tanks. There's nothing special you need to do.
Okay. Father Fish.
Yes.
I'm thinking this might be a good time to mention mugs, gift cards, and how to join your membership.
Well, thank you so much. And Mary doesn't have her mug.
Where is my mug? Look, I went and it's not there.
Well, my mug is at the shop. We have Father Fish mugs. They are $25. That includes shipping. If you
Right.
go to PayPal, Fatherfish at fatherfish.net, a deposit $25 with your address and a request for a mug. We'll be happy to get one out to you. Or you can go to our website, which is fatherfishaquariums.com. Fatherfishaquariums.com. The mug, I don't know if the t-shirts are on there. I think they are.
Well, they're on the Teespring. Let's see.
Yes.
A lot of products are listed there, and it's a growing list. So there will be more and more. We also have items listed on Get Gills for sale, notably native Floridian ornamentals. And we are beginning to list items on Aquabid. So we'll be selling as well, selling fish and plants. We're going to try to focus on plants. There are not a lot of plant people on Aquabid. So we're going to try to promote a lot of plants. And we have a very, very big list. We have a list of literally hundreds of plants that we can get to you on a weekly basis. So we haven't figured out quite how we want to list all them, but if you've got requests, you can make the requests. Simply go to Fatherfish at fatherfish.net, email. We'll get your message and we'll respond accordingly.
Okay. Plus, you still have your website up, and you are still willing to ship fish for the next few weeks anyway, correct?
Yeah, until probably mid-January.
Okay.
We'll ship for 2 or 3 more weeks, and then we're going to lay off until the beginning of March. February is just too deadly to try
maybe
to.
you could get something good for Christmas shipped in.
Yes.
There you go.
All we want for Christmas is 2 fish tanks. That's from Roxy.
Fish tanks.
Fish tanks. 2
Right.
fish tanks.
And she just wants what? A bristle?
Right, Priscilla.
Mama, drop those links. Everybody,
With us.
hit
And that
those
is true.
links
You
and
are
hit that
welcome
like.
to drop your link. and hit
We've
the
got
thumbs up.
70 people in here, y'all. It would be
Oh, that's
incredible.
Very
It would
cool.
be incredible to hit those likes, please.
It would.
Just
It would.
for all of us. It's not just for Father Fish, it's for the whole community. It is just exciting. We've got
Absolutely.
51. Come on, we just need like 29 more. Or wait a minute, that was wrong. I don't know, man.
Let's
19.
not do the math.
19. You can't. Mary can't count real well. She's.
I haven't been
We
right.
just need more. That's it. We just need more.
That's right. Man, we just need more. Just
Yeah, we just
please.
need more.
We've got some cool people in here tonight, y'all. We've got,
We do.
I mean, we have King of DIY. Are you serious? We love you, Joey. We've got, I mean, oh my gosh, Science Gal Aquatics. I just did a stream with her, and she is like the sweetest, most refreshing person
Very
I've
cool.
met. I mean, very nice. Y'all, we've got Roxanne and Joey, and we've got Priscilla MK. We've got Monster Fish Gal. We've got Chevy Fish.
You got
Lord have
Danikin.
mercy. Danikin. Oh my
Yeah, Larry
gosh.
D.
We had Catfish Terry.
Dan's all here. You bet.
Oh my gosh. Like I'm Stephen the biologist. I can't even stop. There's so many people.
I know.
He's
It's
here.
wonderful.
Yeah, where do you stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
do want to announce something. We're going to be doing, starting tomorrow, we're going to be doing a series of 2 videos. The first one will be a review of Diana Wallstead's book, detailing exactly what she has presented in her book. We're going to do and an easy to understand review of the main topics, the major topics in her book. So it'll give you an overview of what the book is all about. That we'll be producing that on Monday. It will be out this coming week.
That's exciting.
Follow up with a second video. The second video will be what Father Fish has done with Wallstead's book, with Diana's book, and what the Father Fish deep substrate system is and how it relates to Diana Wallstead. So those will be 2 videos that'll be out in the next week or so that I hope will help people who buy the book and get overwhelmed by it, because it's written by a scientist.
Right.
And she's done her level best to make it something that is engaging and interesting and accessible to the average fish keeper. But it can be a heavy slog.
Yeah.
So we're going to help with that. And then we will take the next step and explain exactly how we deal with all of the issues that she raises in her book, how we've overcome those issues, and how we've created a system that is bulletproof, guaranteed to work for the first time fish keeper, the first time and every time. So be on the lookout.
You nailed it.
Week.
Because, like I want to keep different kind of fish, but you know what? The main thing I've learned from you, Father Fish, is how to set up the aquarium, like to make that dirted tank and set up the aquarium. And then guess what? The fish, I mean, except for water parameters, like getting pH and all that stuff, but setting up the aquarium, like you can keep almost anything. If you've got the right aquarium, you can keep whatever you like. Look at Joey's beautiful goldfish back there. Look at these fish. They're not even anything special, but you can put anything you want in that aquarium and have plants and a living system that it just gives you years of enjoyment. And that's what Father Fish is here for. Forget all the rest of the stuff. Let's get a balanced, natural aquarium and enjoy it from there. What do y'all think? Is that right?
Absolutely.
You bet.
Okay. I'll shut up.
I'm with you.
I'll shut up now. I'm all excited over being over at Science Gals. Science Gal, we had a lot of fun. I've been sick for the past couple of days. I'm just like, but it gets me excited and it makes me feel good to be with all of you, because this is my heart. It does. And y'all, please hit that like. Let's see what's going on. We got 71 watching. We got 60 people, 60 likes. Look, 11 more likes, and Father Fish is going to have 71 likes. Let's break this record. This is going to do it.
Vader Almadeg got bumped around a little bit here. I hope you didn't get bruised. We've given you a wrench, so you're now on equal terms with the rest of the folks here. So you're not going to get pushed around anymore.
Who did you just give a wrench to? I'm sorry.
Vader.
Okay. There are a couple others, Father Fish.
Vader Almajed.
Have come in that don't have wrenches.
Go ahead.
All these new people tonight.
I know. This is exciting. So,
go ahead, Joey.
Morgan Frolick's here.
Oh, Morgan is supposed to have. Morgan Frolick, are you kidding? He's like one of our original SHOAL members.
In the videos, and she doesn't have wrench.
Morgan, we love you.
636.
Justin.
Absolutely.
Oh, Justin. Oh, my goodness. Justin is a little boy, about a 12-year-old boy, who comes in the shop all the time.
Oh.
And yesterday, he bought a red-tailed catfish.
A baby one?
A baby one, yeah. But he's such a sweet boy, and has just a really good fish keeper. So, Justin, you are now a moderator on his channel.
Nice.
Y'all drop your links. Everybody drop your own links if you want to, because that's how we support each other.
Yes, you're welcome to. Yep. And Lori, thank you for finding the Teespring link for
Lori, yes.
Any other links that you
We couldn't do this without you, Lori. We could not do it without you.
Absolutely.
That's right, RJ's Place. YouTube, people leave likes or dislikes. It's all part of the algorithm.
Okay, Father
Just
Fish, can you give out a couple
the
more
apple
mentions?
balls.
Yeah, sure.
Can you
Oh,
please give one
Morgan.
to Morgan at 641?
Please. Yes, it's 641. Morgan
And
has
then,
been here since the
did you see
beginning.
anybody else, Mary?
Morgan Fraley. Yeah, I don't know how to put the timestamps
On your home computer there? Yeah.
Okay, well,
on
she's just up in
YouTube.
the chat a little ways. Just up
Oh,
a
I
little
got
ways
her.
in
I
the
got
chat.
her. I got her.
That's right, Kira. Justin, let's see here.
There was somebody else, Mary, 1 or 2.
There's one at 640. Justin C. Bonomer.
Yeah, I just talked about him.
Okay.
Anybody that's
Boy, I
new,
was just talking about.
That's
if you
Justin.
could leave something in the chat right now, it would be easier for Father Fish to find you.
And y'all don't freak out over becoming moderators. This is a different stream than everybody else's. We are part of a shoal here.
Right.
We support each other. We're waiting till Father Fish hits that 1 million mark, and we're going to all be here.
And you don't have to do anything because you have it. You're welcome to drop your own link, but you don't have any responsibility. You're just part of the shoal.
Oh,
No
RJ's Place. That's y'all. Let's support each other.
Hello, Blackbird.
We've got
right.
so many wonderful people here. So many. Sorry, my TV's messing up. That's why I keep standing up. Hey, Bogey or Bacall. I never know what's going to quit.
Has to come up and say hi.
I love Bacall.
Me too.
I didn't get to say hello to everybody, but hello to everybody here. It's been an exciting night. Absolutely.
Has.
That's right, Stephen the biologist.
Moving fast.
I'm telling you, Joey and I aren't used to this kind of excitement, and it's exciting.
I've missed everybody too. I've missed a lot of
yes.
people. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Joan Virgil. I'm trying to get my TV to work so I can see what's happening, but I'm right here. See, I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm just blind as a bat, and I have to lean over to see what's happening.
Well, that's why I have my little magnifying glasses.
Let's see.
Justin says I'm 16. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Justin.
That's all right. We love to see that's still, a young person that's coming in here and loving fish and doing something instead of just not doing nothing at all or playing video games.
He's old enough to be driving the car up here. Well, Justin, I'm 80 years old. I've forgotten what it's like to be 16.
Right.
I was just going to say that's so young to us.
Yeah, please forgive me.
You're welcome, RJ. I'm happy to subscribe to everybody here. I want to see what y'all, if everybody takes their time just to make a video or share something or make a comment, it doesn't matter. We learn something from everybody. I'm not no incredible big fish keeper. I don't know all this stuff. I've just learned Father Fish's system for making an aquarium. And that right there has turned my life around and made it where I could keep. Like now I'm ready to branch out into other fish. I'm ready to get something different and try something different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have another shoulder who is the butt of all our jokes and the joy of all our days.
That's right. We love him.
Who has done some amazing pieces for us. I'm going to play one of them right now that I think you will love. This is the Bard and our court jester Lee.
Love you, Lee.
With his newest song, and you'll get it right away. Let's see. I need to increase.
That's right, Stephen.
While you're doing that, Morgan says she has some epistogramma babies and some longfin white clouds. So that's awesome.
Wow. Nice.
Congrats.
All right. Here we go.
Got you, Chevy.
Okay.
We're just having a technical difficulty.
Oh no, I'm trying to do something. I'm being stupid.
No, you got excited. This is exciting.
I didn't say that.
No,
You
it's
said
stupid.
that to yourself.
No, there's nothing stupid about you, Father Fish.
All right.
What's a night?
Here we go.
What's a night?
Here we go.
What is your name? I didn't want to think about tonight. I found it hard to say. They thought I had enough of them. Why can't they see? They're not pleased with me. But I have was there. I know I am now. What's else about me? Please take it up on I always said over. I tried and tried, but I could not be heard. Why can't I explain? Why do I feel this way? 'Cause everything is insane. I'm sad, they got free and right. They take it on the wrong way. My thoughts are of me. We argued just the other night. I thought we talked it out. We talked and talked until it was out. I completely agree. I thought I didn't understand. But when I got to the job, they say I don't care. They say I'm unaware. And then they say I'm weak. Sucks to be me. I'm only doing my best for them.
Well, my apologies.
It's okay. Hey, y'all, we need a production
Yeah.
crew. We've got so much going on
We were
here.
dancing.
If we could just get somebody to help us get this place tightened up, we would have something so great we'd blow YouTube off we'd blow it off the scale. Love you guys.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Sharp or Skipper's aquariums. Both species of my longfin cories laid eggs yesterday. My longfin
Paleotis.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
Yes. Yeah, Lee was garbled. But it's
Lee
okay.
says, Father Fish, we aren't supposed to be scaring all the new people away.
I know.
Well
We
poop,
don't see
Fishy.
it.
I
Fishy
know.
Mom says, well poop. I think I need to poop the stream. Hang on a minute. I'm going to poop it. Hang on. I'm getting ready to do it.
Now.
How do you do it?
Now.
I'm going to poop it.
It's very popular, Father Fish.
Everybody, you know, Father Fish, I've never seen anybody poop your stream, and that's
No, they
something
haven't.
that's really popular. Where's it at?
It's a popular thing.
Where
It's
is it?
popular for kids.
Oh, I found it. Wait a minute. There we go. Y'all ready?
Toilet
I'm ready.
humor here.
Here we go. I'm going to do it.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
You're going to
Oh,
love it.
Kara.
I'm going to
Oh,
love it,
Kara.
though.
All right.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
I'm
Kira,
doing it.
very adorable.
Thank you, Kira.
Thank you, Kira.
Okay, here we go.
Very sweet.
Kira did it. Good job. I did it too. Everybody give Father Fish a boo. Mainly
Thank you,
better.
Dennis.
Thank you.
And
That means we love you, Father.
thank you very
Fish. We love you.
That's right. In the nicest way.
very nice. There's
In the
another
nicest way. Who else? Fishy Mon. Yay. Everybody poop the stream. Y'all, it just helps Father
one.
Fish.
It does. It does.
Free abolish this free fertilizer, Father Fish.
Really.
Yeah, but I
Honestly.
don't see any of those emojis.
That's right. Hey, that was the greatest pooping I've ever seen.
Thank you, Foxy.
Foxy.
Thank you.
Furloughs.
Furlough.
John McKenzie.
I love you guys. Yes. Look at this.
Doing it.
Do it, everybody. Do it. Look,
Well,
if
that's fun.
Father Fish can make like $20 a stream, it makes it all worthwhile. It really does. It does. So 20
Well, that's very
poops.
fun.
Let's do it. 20 poops.
We're not asking for craziness, right?
Did I miss anybody?
Greg.
No, thank you, John.
Greg, our very first member. Very first
Steven.
member. Greg.
Thank you, Stephen.
Stephenologist. Yay.
Go, Stephen. Go, Greg. Thank you, Greg.
Oh, this is hey, Carrie from Science Gal Aquatics.
This is fun.
This energy came from being on her. Oh, it was just wonderful. She is so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, Kira, I need more black coffee. I can't find my Father Fish cup. I'm dying. I need my coffee. Where's my coffee?
How did you forget?
Really?
I bet you it's in the microwave. I probably left it.
I get
My
that.
goodness.
I love it. That was fun, y'all. Anybody else who wants to poop? Please poop on us. We love it.
Very fun. Oh, Leslie's comes in with the poop emoji.
All right. Did we get everyone? We got Fish Streams, John McKenzie, Greg.
Abolished has the poop emoji.
Yep.
Sharky.
Foxy's, Furloughs,
Yep.
Fishymon, me, mainly Bettas,
Yep.
Kira.
Well, John McKenzie figured it out.
What
Poop
did he
for deep
figure out?
substrate.
Yeah. Poop for the deep.
All you gotta do is put down some poop and
That's it.
cap it.
Do
Cap
we
it
dare
with
make
sand.
a t-shirt that says
I think we should. You're
That
right.
says
You're
that
on
on
it,
there.
Joey.
poop for
Just
the
a big
deep
poop
substrate?
emoji with
I like it.
cap it with sand. Ding, 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 ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, 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 ding.
Where is Cassie? Cassie.
Well, I don't know. Dinner
No.
is
Having dinner, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey, look, before I got
Which I
started,
haven't
I
had.
made a big pot roast dinner with rice and gravy. I'm ready to eat when this is over with. I'm done.
Okay, I'll be over.
All right.
Right over.
My family
We
got
got
home.
it, Fishy Mon. We got it.
Oh, I love it. Deep,
What fun.
deep sand bed. Oh, no, Chihuahua, sorry.
Oh.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah. Mine are looking at me.
They're everywhere. Uh-oh, it's not just the dogs, it's grandbaby. Come here. Come here. Come here. They're coming to say hi,
I
Father.
want to know why they keep you up here.
Look what I got. There's
Oh my
Sophia.
goodness.
Come here,
Oh my
Calvin.
goodness.
Come say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Come here.
Oh
No,
my
come here.
goodness.
Say hi, Father Fish.
Hi, baby.
Can you say hi, Father Fish? Say hi, Father Fish.
Hi, baby.
Hello. Calvin.
How y'all doing?
There he is.
Good, how are you?
Y'all looking good, Nut. I miss them so much. They've been gone for almost 3 weeks. Babies.
I betcha.
Love y'all. Oh, we're giving me
Take
kisses.
care.
Okay, love you. Go with Pawpaw. Go, Pawpaw. Okay.
Lumpy dog.
They got me sideways. You see it?
Lumpy dog. Sand capped.
Close
4
door.
gravel tanks a few months ago. I pulled the sponge filters 2 weeks ago. Water parameters are holding perfect. Lumpy
Ooh.
dog. All right.
All right.
Yeah, we have nailed the system here, Lumpy Dog. And anybody who's plugged in is discovering it. You know, one of the things, and I'll just give you a little little prelude into what we're doing with Wellstead's book. She raises a number of really critical issues. Now, keep in mind, this book was published some years ago. It's not brand new.
Right.
The publication,
I'm excited about this.
publication date is 1999,
Oh, wow. We're way ahead of that.
20 years ago.
But she did the research. She did the
Did
she
all the
noticed.
basic research, and she
Right.
raised a number of very specific issues that were a
Right.
serious problem that were not resolved by the time this book went to press. One of the issues was anaerobic environments. What do you do about anaerobics? That problem is not solved in this book. We have
Right.
solved that problem.
Yeah.
In part due to her research, and in part due to her own and others. The saltwater environment, the deep substrate saltwater people had a lot to do with resolving that issue. And there are other concerns as well. So, we're going to be doing something that will be as up to date as it's possible to get. That's going to make it possible for you to set up a tank. A 2-year-old can literally a 2-year-old can set up this tank and be absolutely guaranteed
Thank you,
success.
Ed.
So long as they don't dump the whole can of food in the
Right.
tank.
That's right.
Thank you, S. You got another super chat.
Thank you, S. Thank
That's
you guys
awesome.
so
Thank
much.
you.
To Sean. Thank you, Sean.
Yes.
Love it. Is that Sean?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh, listen, Master Bleck says, I've added forest dirt with shells of dead snails and other stuff between the big bed of sand and the plant started growing most pretty fast. That's what he's talking about. Go out in nature. Pick up some pond sludge. Pick up some dirt. And I know I remember watching Dustin's fish tanks a long time ago, and he was talking about just go out and dig up some dirt in your yard. But the secret is capping it. Cap it with sand.
Absolutely.
The sand is the key. Because
Well,
whatever
the other thing that's another problem that Wellstead discovered was the problem of the substrate running out of nutrition.
right.
And we have solved that problem as well. So there can be some surprises and some exciting information in these videos as they come out. Well, we have hit the 7:00 hour, ladies.
Wait, before we do, I just want to throw in a little plug on Father Fish's substrate additive. Look, this is available on his website and on his Get Gills. And this is enough to treat 100 gallons of it does 100-gallon tank. But you have to add organic potting soil, black cow, and what else? Peat moss.
Peat moss.
And you mix this up to a specific recipe he has. But now, like when I set up my tanks, I just take a little cup here and I just sprinkle it. But it has all kind of good stuff in it. But this is like $20, y'all, for real. And this makes 100 gallons worth of a substrate enough for 100 gallons or 100-gallon tank.
Right.
Yeah, if I get it right, I'm trying to get it right. I've had a good day. I'm excited, and
He's excited.
I'm excited because I felt bad for 2 days, y'all. I've been ready to go. I need to go to the ER. I need to go get some bladder work or gallbladders. Gallbladder work done. I'll get it right.
Sorry.
I'm dying here. I'm dying here. I'm trying.
All right, ladies. How about I serenade us out?
Serenade us out. I was
Want to
gonna say
do that?
I was getting ready to sing my song, but I don't care.
She's ready to sing.
Here we go. All set. Here we go.
Sing with you when I can. Love you guys. Love y'all. Thank you, Carrie, for having me up tonight. Love you, Jeffrey Watts. Love you all.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the super stickers.
Super chat, super pooper.
Yes.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
super poopers. Super
Super
poopers.
poopers.
Here we go. I see neons green, red rosies too. I watch them swim for me and you, and I sing to my friends. What a wonderful
show.
Oh yeah. A seabed is blue, and angels white, green growing plants, and deep living sands, and I sing to my friends. What a wonderful show. The colors of the rainbow, as pretty as can be, are also on the guppies that dance for you and me. I see friends coming in, saying, let's talk about fish.
fish.
They're really saying,
Is
I love you. I hear water splashing. I watch it flow. With Father Fish you learn,
there's so much more to know.
and I sing to my friends. What a wonderful show. Yes, I sing
To my friends, what a wonderful show. Happy holiday season, y'all.
All
Good
right.
night, everyone.
Good night, all. Delighted to be with you. Bye bye. Thank you
Hit the
for
like button. Hit that like button.
your new visitors. Y'all come back. We'll be
Please
here
come back.
Y'all come
tomorrow
back.
morning, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
All right, let's have some fun.
And then again tomorrow night at 6. So every day, morning and evening.
Thank you, Morgan. Brayla, you put in a $5 super chat. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And thank you, Harry. I saw you put in another
You're
super
welcome.
chat.
Thank you. Anything to keep Father Fish going, I'm here.
Okay.
All right.
We got
Love
her
y'all.
caffeinated up. She's ready to go.
All right.
Love you. Thank you again, Science Gal. Carrie had a great stream tonight, and we brought it right on over here to Father Fish.
That's
All
awesome.
right. Thank you, Joey, King of DIY, for being here. Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Delightful to have you here.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Kara,
That's
thank you,
exciting.
Kara. See you all next time.
Alex, Secret Life Living in Your Aquarium. Thank you. I mean, we've got so many incredible people. Thank you.
Roman, Chevy, Lori.
Roman, Chevy,
Roman.
Stephen.
It doesn't end.
It never ends.
It's awesome.
Love you guys.
What? No one answered. Oh, well.
Stephen. Love you, Stephen. Simple Fish.
Bye-bye, all.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Whew.